Asante. Sorry for the lateness. Asante Media Crew is here. The 4-1 was a parking lot. So we are live. It is 1-1. And I apologize. I missed a great Asante goal in the beginning. I don't know who scored it. But it is 1-1. So we are playing in the rain. So if you're just joining us, it is 1-1. This is Ronnie Almudo, and you will get the Almudo. Today's gameplay, game tape as I call it. It is raining. We are at the hangar, Downsview Park. First iModel qualifier. Thank you parents for joining us. Big shout out to William's mom. There's William doing his thing.
It's okay. Come on.
Nice go ahead pass by Sebastian. Once again, the score is 1-1. If anybody in the chat wants to share this live with the channel, love watching Mo play.
Quick, go 100% on everything.
Max ready with the throw-in. So it is raining. I'm lucky I have Sandy and Christina here with me today.
Keep it moving!
Ref!
The ref is calling it back. I'm not sure what the call is. Very smart play by Mo. Looking for the open space. So we are playing on turf. It's still wet and slidey. The ice capades. Oh, ref calls foul. Set piece. Trying to make something happen. Still pretty far from the box. We'll see. Again, I apologize for today's quality. It's freezing. We're in the rain. I will apologize. Shout out to Eric. Shout out to Christian. Nice big boot. Oh, offside. Here comes Aiden. Okay. Maybe a corner. And it's a corner.
You might need some help there, Nettie.
Oh, wait.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'll hold that for you. It's 1-1, they tell me.
Yeah, it's 1. I missed the first goal. I apologize. 5th apology. Sebastian taking the corner. Okay. Just played it short. He's ready. Swinging it in.
Somebody on this side, Ronnie.
Like, I got here 5 minutes after the game started.
Oh, okay.
The 401's a parking lot.
I hear you.
Can't believe how long it took to get here today. I think I could have driven to London, Ontario faster.
Well, thank you for sharing the umbrella. It's 1-1.
It's rainy and windy here. Downsview Park, the hangar. I'm all the qualifiers. Eric, do you know the team we're facing? The opponent's name?
CFA.
CFA?
There's Bukhari. Plays it back. Abem. Top of the box. Mo is there. He's thinking about it. He releases a shot.
Nice idea.
Didn't miss by much. What minute are we in, Ronnie?
I don't even know.
I guess we got 2 mics here.
One
for the live and one for the later on.
Again, I apologize for the first 6 minutes of the game. It was a beautiful Asante goal that I missed.
And
no VO either here today. So.
And I apologize. I wasn't planning on coming in. I'm telling you, my voice is, a lot of people have been getting sick. The ever-changing weather. There was no way I could have done 2 games today. Impossible. Here is CFA with an opportunity. They're trying to move it up on the left side. Mikel is there protecting that ball. And he tackles in right to the ball. The referee's on that. It went to the ball.
Yeah.
That tackle was right to the ball. There's nothing there, but the referee does call an infraction.
Thank you, Eric, for gracing us with your presence. They will not get the game tape. They will get their live, the real. The refs give them a warning.
I think it's excessive. Mikel went right to the ball. This is a very nice turf field.
Yeah.
Just the weather is not equally as nice.
The TFC trains here. It's good enough for them. It's good enough for us.
What a good play that was.
Oh, wow.
CFA almost got the second one on that one. It went over the head of quite a few players. It'll be a goal kick.
Okay, what's the ref calling here? Maybe a minor injury. Okay.
But they're going to allow those substitutions to occur. The referee did signal go ahead with them.
Yeah.
The first qualification game here, Asante, with a bunch of injuries. This is the shortest bench we've seen
It's true.
that I can remember.
The pro line's listening. Don't tell them too much.
Yeah, I mean, CFA wants to sneak one. It's your chance tonight. But Asante has enough depth to pull through. Just thin on subs today for sure. Isa playing center back, and that one is lofted over there for our friend TJ. It's Jermaine to Sebastian, and he has Max there. Max was thinking short to Mohammed, but instead he goes to Sebastian trying to triangulate that play. It's on the line. CFA moving it forward. Number 21, Max made a move. Max again, and this one slides past the line. Man, this is our third game in what 6 days in this cold.
And it feels like November.
We are masochists. Let me tell you. There's Aiden, number 20, with Mohammed. Maul forward to Aiden. Look at this. Sliding through, and a good slide there was right to the ball by that big fella. But they don't clean up the mess, and Jermaine is there. You know he likes to test from those distances, and he does! And he finds a net! Que golazo, Jermaine! Excuse me.
We got moms and dads. We're on the fan side today.
Well, this one he took a bit of extra seconds, and that one had Jermaine written all over it. The distance that he likes, and he put it right to the corner. What a nice goal! Asante is up by 1.
Thank you for being here, buddy. I don't have any JD honey to help you.
Well, a hug from you will do. But I wore the wrong coat, thinking maybe it was just the rain. Isa there trying to block that play from number 20. He was trying to get through because they're helping. So is JD. JD, referee says, hey, there was some shirt pulling. And it's a free kick for Asante Elite, sporting their blue uniform today. And the bench is warming up, the short bench. Mikel turns around, plays back. Isa checks in with William. 2-1 Asante leading first half. Sebastian turns. Sebastian, lo encontraste. That's Mo. Mo tried to make a move, but was 1 second too late there, and the ball does come out. Max will take care of this throw in. JD was trying to move forward. Here's Jermaine, who scored a nice one. Plays back with Isa. Isa checking in. That's Mikel. Forward it goes. Intercepted. And I do apologize. You're going to hear a lot of that.
If you're doing a drinking game where you drink milk every time we say sorry, you'll finish the bag.
Sebastian,
Whoa.
he's pushed. But Mo finds it.
Advantage.
Mo with it. He put it forward. And Aiden's got room. Aiden, look at that pass. What a beauty. Here's the third one. Save is made.
Wow. That's what I'm calling offside. Offside.
Yeah, it looks like JD was offside, but what a pass Aiden made. He put it right to his feet.
That's the Westview practice coming to fruition.
It's been quite the addition for this squad. This is the third game we see him, the Cherry Beach, and of course this match here. And this pelotazo goes right to the hands of William.
Man.
And William overpaced it there, which is unusual for him.
William was giving us some suspense there.
It's not William if he doesn't give you a heart attack or two, right?
Mommy Dana, we miss you.
But he was in full control. It's a fast field, especially with the rain. Oh, top of the box.
Man.
Goalie came out, Referee thought there was contact, and he's calling it as such. You know, JD is it's a pretty big customer. It's a hefty customer. You know, they bumping into him. Jermaine is there receiving that ball. He earned on the pass. CFA here, one guy against three Asante players. Mo will check in with William, the reset. Back to Mo. And here we go. That one is intercepted. Mo trying to steal that from him. Mo does steal it. There goes Mo. He gave it to Aiden. Aiden left it for Mo. Mo back to Aiden. Aiden's going to give gas. JD's there as well.
It's been a blessing to watch this line here on the left side.
And we see number 13 defend with everything. And good thing he got there. He had JD on him to open up the space for Aiden. Substitutions are going to be allowed here now. Who do we have coming in? Ronnie, you see better from this distance. Whoever they are, they're freezing their pelucas like we are.
A couple of CFA players playing in pants. I think one guy was wearing a jacket. I see Sebastian's got his he's got the neck warmer.
It's Omid and I believe Sam. There is Isa. He anticipated. Number 7 here. Trying from the left side for CFA. Couldn't get past TJ. TJ winning. TJ still. TJ releasing. That's for Sam. He just came in. Ball gets past him. Seba. CFA now. And this one goes right to the top of the box. William. Oh, it looks like it's only been 17 minutes. Well, you said you did come in late, right?
At least 5 minutes late.
Mo was thinking Sam rather. That couldn't get through. Oh, that's a good one.
Safety first, smart play.
I'm surprised you didn't bring a warmer of sorts.
I came straight from work. I didn't get anything. No gloves, no. CFA, I think this is their first corner since I've been here. So.
It's 2-1. Referee having a word there. Not sure exactly what happened. Talking to one of the CFA players. Who's right on that line. William comes up. And he, for a second there, lost the possession. But it came right to him. Sam is going to give a CFA defender there first. Here's number 16 against, I believe it's Ashton. You have your team snap there.
Sorry? I don't know anything about it. Sorry. Bare bones.
It's allowing the substitutions to happen here. It looks like Kabam is back in business. Good string of passes here by Asante. Bukari. He found a Bam short for him. It does pass the CFA player though for Sam. Intercepted here by the defender. Bukhari steals it. Abem again. He's got Sam to the left. He is fouled. Referee was not interested, but winning nicely is Bukhari. Bukhari getting through with that long stride. He plays basketball Monday nights. We saw him there in La Liga. It's my birthday, he said. It was his birthday last Monday.
CFA ball? Okay.
Holding the umbrella here while Nettie getting himself fixed up. Thank you. That one did go out, and that's CFA ball. That one goes up. Bukhari is going to be a throw-in.
Christian, we miss you. Come by with some coffees.
Yeah.
I know he's doing volleyball stuff today. For his daughters.
Man, those tournaments are far. Some of them, it's some long distances. And here is Abem taking his time, pero sigue Abem con la pelota. Va Abem, voltea Abem, entregó Abem a Bukhari. Isa, he's going to open the other side action there, 23. And slide it for Mikel. Asante in full control here. As soon as I said that, they lose possession. That one go off the back of Isa.
Good blocking by Isa. Oh. Hand push and throw.
Look at that bench. Just only injured. But it's good to.
But they came to support.
Yeah, it's good to come out and support the team. For sure. Season just getting started. First qualifier. We want to start it right. Good ball. TJ. Omid is giving gas. Omid is giving gas. Still with it, Omid. Looks around Omid. Let's see who he finds. Ay, Omid, cuidado. May get a throw in here. Nope. Still in play. Bukhari. Maybe another test. We scored one from almost that same distance.
Yeah. I got a bit of wind, so there's stuff is curving.
And this gets by everybody. So Isa will roll it to William. William finds Mikel. Mikel still in control. Good ball here for Sam. Sam, who got two last Sunday. Sam! Golazo! Sam! He's starting to like that. I like it.
He's hungry. Sam got that fresh cut. He's ready.
Cold? What cold? It's the best thing I've heard.
How do you want it?
Half a sweetener. Medium's good for me. Thank you. Oh, that's the best news I've heard all afternoon. I didn't have it in the plan, Ronnie, but then Armando says, "Yeah, I want to come in and support the bench." I said, "Cool. What am I gonna do? I can't. I can't see you do this by yourself. That would just be wrong."
Yeah, it'd be silence.
Well, last game you were talking nonstop. I was watching. I was like, "Wow, that Ronnie won't shut up." It's good though. CFA with a free kick here. Let's see if they can get something back before the half ends. They're trailing by 2. Jermaine on that perfectly executed shot, and Sam with a wonderful finish is the difference.
Oh man, what a bounce!
Yeah, that tricky turf.
Recycled tires.
Abem. Controlling Abem was thinking Sam, didn't reach him, but here's Bukhari, who's done a very nice job.
That's clean. That's clean.
He's playing a little bit más atrasado, and I think he's done a better job. They have him a little bit more atrasado role.
Corner. No throwing. Oh, sorry.
Jermaine plays back. Isa. He'll check in with Ashton. Mikel. Quickly forward here for TJ. Ball went out. Throw in Asante.
Mon Sebastian getting checked back in. I love watching them play on this left side. They're playing really well together.
Yeah, and that's the thing. People start gelling.
It's the whole chemistry and alchemy of soccer. Get the best players, but if they're greedy, it won't work. Oh, Mo switched up. He's on the right side.
Well, he's done that often in many games, right? I've even seen him request the move. Seba la pide. La tiene Seba. Volteó Seba. Se la dio. That was Aiden. And Bukhari's going to have to check back. And again, I like the job that Bukhari's doing in that middle position there. You need a guy who has to be commanding. Look at that turn there by Jermaine. Seba releasing quickly and smartly back to Jermaine. And here's the pass rolled over for JD. He had an earlier one, which was called offside. And there's that flag again. 2 times in a row. That's twice he got caught.
So I don't have an exact time, but I think we're approaching near the end of the half. It's 3-1 Asante. Wearing orange and blue, in the orange shorts. This is Canada first, in the red and blue. So reorganizing. We've got more movement to more of a right wing, right side midfield. Coach is trying some stuff out.
When Bukhari came into the team, they had him more like on a 9 position. But I think he's suiting that middle position more. Here is Mo trying to pick that up, and this could be dangerous. What's the call now? No me jodas. No.
Oh, offside again?
Okay, well, if it's an offside,
Okay, but the flag didn't really.
Yeah, he didn't have it.
What's he calling? We got a warning? We got a card? What is that? Maybe there's a shirt pull we didn't see something? I don't know.
It's quite possible.
Yeah.
Number 2 here for CFA, stopped by Max, no problem. Ashton, more forward. JD is there. Siga JD, you know he can pull through, and that one is deflected off himself. Goes out.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Asante family. Much for film alive. Ball slipped out of his hands.
He's offside.
Yeah, it's off.
Linesman saw it. It was from this angle was quite obvious. Max. Sebastian on that line. Sebastian moving it forward. Sebastian looks around. Bukari. On that one. Give it to the wrong shirt. And William here comes out.
Scared of that bounce.
Well,
Thank you, lots of fun TV.
Mikel just past Jermaine. And number 20 here for CFA. See if they can get something going. Mikel recovers. Mo's there as well. Mo still. And it's a throw in for Asante Elite. So we are approaching the end of that first half.
Yeah, I think we're in the seconds left. We'll go to the heated trailer. Coffee will be brewed. Quick, Asante, have a run.
Seba was there with lots of room. Seba trying to get through. Number 15 lifts that ball up in the air. Max controlling. Max with it. Max plays back with Isa. Jermaine. Bit under pressure, but manages to get through. And here's Bukari. We've seen this before. And this time onside. He's onside. Yeah, he was onside this time. Isa. They've trapped him in a couple times. Number 2 here will test from that distance. No problem for William. Well, according to Ronnie, this should end any second now.
Yep. I'm just hypothesizing that they started at 3.
Seba plays back to Max. Back to Seba. Seba still crossing mid. The ball was there for JD. And he trying to shift a little bit too exigente for Mo. Mo with it though. He's doing his thing. Mo getting through. Look at Mo go. And he has those flashes of where he dribbles through. He has it again.
Yalla, Muhammad, yalla.
Mikel gave advantage on that one. Isa shifting. William wants to get in the action. Left it there for Max. Has Seba open. And he does give it to him. Bukari. Back to Seba on that line. Let's see if Sam can get to it. The defender number 13 first for CFA. Number 7. Mikel will watch that cross the line for a throw in for Asante. And this first half should come to an end any second now. They're going to allow one substitution to happen before it ends.
So because we are filming on this side, you can see in your picture that is Rogers Stadium. Different than Rogers Center. A lot of people messed up tickets and bought concert tickets to the wrong place.
Well, Carol G will be there at the end of July. And you know, when there's an event, like, I mean, the roads around down here, just traffic is quite heavy. Asante doesn't want to complicate themselves before the whistle.
And don't get trapped.
Ends the half.
CFA as a manager, he got back up, and I think that's it. That's all she wrote. Oh,
He's
rest
looking
is
at his
blood.
watch. There's still
Oh,
time, he says.
okay.
Seba, short to Abam. Abam. Forward it goes to Sam. He already has one in the score sheet. Sam makes a move. Sam opening up. Sam left it there for Aiden. Perhaps for Mo. Here comes Mo. He keeps it in and gets a corner. Oh, they disagree. But the half has come to an end.
Good half, Asante.
It's a 3-1 lead at halftime. We're going to take a pause and hopefully a coffee or two and be right back. And we welcome you back for second half action from Downsview, from the hangar, the outdoor fields close to Rogers Stadium, and of course the TFC facilities. And to our left, of course, a good old hangar where 6-on-6 action have gone through, maybe in the under 10 years, under 11.
Yeah, they've grown up there.
A lot of memories there, of course.
Javi had his birthday party there.
Yeah, I mean,
we had COVID games. We had to wait outside. Remember
that's
those?
I was thinking about that as I was pulling in.
Remember waiting outside with our phone, getting texts about the game?
I was so upset about that.
They wouldn't let us film. They wouldn't let us in.
One of the most Stalinist things that they could possibly have done. Like,
excellent adjective.
It was just crazy. Yeah, that was really bizarre. How was the game? I don't know. It was like 1983. We have no way of finding out. Asante showed well in that first half. Very comfortable. The passes were flowing correctly. Yeah. Looks like the weather is not.
The water on the turf has been a factor. They're learning how to play with it.
Jermaine got a goal, and there's Sam, and they're back on the field again.
I don't know who got the first goal, but it was a nice goal. It looked like a header.
Yeah, it was 1-1 when we got here.
As soon as I walked up, they scored, and I didn't see who it was.
We're getting ready for another 40 minutes of action. Again, apologies in advance. You may hear a cough or two.
Okay, ref. Even the ref is wearing his warmest stuff he's got.
Okay, we're ready for the referee to get the festivities going.
You think Coach Sweaters will come and bring me a sweater?
You got a man's crush on on Coach Sweaters.
Yeah, I want to get some of those good pads we heard about to keep you warm. Okay, let's wait now. Okay.
What's the delay, referee? Like, get it going. Everybody's freezing their pelucas.
Linesman?
That is correct. We are waiting for the linesman. Maybe they.
Went to the washroom?
It is quite possible. Okay, that's that delay you are
Yeah.
experiencing right now. If you're watching this, maybe they went somewhere indoors just to catch 2 or 3 minutes of warmth. It's you're at a disadvantage if you're the linesman as opposed to the head referee. Gets to move around a
Is the
little
line
bit.
on the other side there too, or both linesmen are on here?
Both linesmen are missing. So the players are doing their thing here just to keep warm. We're still waiting for our coffee.
We got some members of the 2012 squad. They're here.
2012, yes, they did. They had a game earlier, 1 o'clock.
You know how they did or anything? Or?
I have not been advised, Ronnie. I'm not sure what the score was. That it was.
Here. Nathaniel's here, I think.
Yes.
So how the 2012s do today? Yes. What score? 4-2. All right.
Okay, 4-2 win for the 2012s. And one of the linesmen is coming back. I think we can start with just the one linesman. I think it's unfair that if the other guy is not around, we wait for him. We got to get going. And that is correct. One linesman it is.
I just got updated on the chat. The coffee's on the way, Eric.
And
What a time to be alive.
ball rolling. We are underway. Ashton pushed from behind. Referee was right there to see it and call it. Usually with one linesman, you could get the game going. And there is the other one. Maybe he was pinching something, but he's back. He's back. He's heading over.
Oh, Jermaine just fell from the turf.
Sam trying to steal that from him.
It's a real handball.
There is number 11. There's a good setup on that right side. Max made a good turn there. Mo with it. Mo dispossessed, but it's kicked out by Max. And Sam is giving gas. Here's number 13. That may not cross the line. Well, it barely does. And Asante here trying to create something in the early going of this second half. Sam trying to make the turn, but
Sam's shin pad went flying. He's putting it on.
throwing there for Mikel to Sam. Sam still. And CFA manages to get the ball for a second there, but Isa picked it up. Ashton looks around and found Mo. That one is a little bit comprometido, but he gets there. Look at Mo. Mo, the setup, unfortunately had nobody there. It's a good ball from, it was an ambitious ball from Ashton, but Mo got to it anyway.
The ball's still moving, but okay.
Isa picked that up. Isa trying to get through. Isa. Ashton there tried to block that ball. And here's one where William has to come out and show his player skills and pushed it forward. Oh, this one got past number 13. Sam makes a run. Sam winning. Sam left it a little bit too short for a bam. He collides with number 22. He called a foul, I guess, on 22. Jermaine doesn't waste any time. Mo is on that corner. There is Mo. This could be costly for CFA.
Come on, Mo.
He sets it up for Sam. Sam could, and there's a test, and it's wide.
At the corner? No? Okay, I thought maybe you hit it. That went over the fence. Coach Richard's attendance. I know he's got his battery warming jacket.
Oh, fuzzy and warm.
I
Well,
should have brought mine. The
he-
Milwaukee M12 jacket.
He often wears that too, and I'll tell you, on a cold day, that's like 70%. Here's Aiden. Aiden, maybe number 4. Sam wins it back. Sam! And the
Ooh.
save with the CFA
What a save
goalie.
by the keeper.
It was more location than power on that one. And Sam, I'm telling you, he's getting that liking that, once those goals start coming in, it's like, I'm liking this. And I see the Tesla pulling in, and that could be coffee. It's a white Tesla, is it?
No,
The blue, that's the one. Mo left it there for Jermaine. Jermaine already has one on the scoreboard. This was set from behind. CFA trying to get something going, but Isa pressuring. Aiden wins it. Aiden. Isa has to win that. Isa with 2 people around him. Jermaine. Mo again. Plays back. Max. William to Jermaine. Isa plays that one to Sam. Con el pecho la paró Sam. Too short. The pass is short from Sam. That was a funny moment there.
The trash talking. Oh, Mo. Oh, blew a tire. Christian Ruiz, trademarked.
Yeah, that needed a patch.
Oh, Mo.
Mo
Yeah.
goes to the
I love
ground.
watching the young man play. He plays like how I used to play. Full power.
Yeah, you give it all.
Yeah. I love that he wears number 45. Shout out to Rudy. I'm gonna ask him later after the game if he knows who Rudy is. Okay. Asking for yards. Ref, give me some yards. Okay.
And the coffee has arrived.
Thank
Let's
you,
see.
Christina. And lots of fun TV. Please subscribe. So it's Asante versus CFA, Canada First Academy.
Isa will have to check back with William. Mo was dispossessed there, but he's still trying to regain possession. CFA coach up in arms, wanted a call and got it.
Thank you so much, my daughter Christina, handing me a coffee. Tim Hortons does sponsor our house league, so shout out to them. I'm a huge fan of the THC, Tim Hortons coffee. Always hits the spots. Keeps Canadian sports fans going all over.
This one is way too long.
That was a nice idea.
And a triple substitution here for Asante.
That's the whole bench.
That's Aiden coming off, Sam and Abem. So I guess Bukhari will come in. I can see him from here. TJ and Omid.
I'm calling him a mute goal right now. Okay? You guys ready? I'm calling him. He owes me.
There's Max. With Seba back to Max. JD turns Seba. TJ is going for it. And that one is blocked. It's going to be a throw in.
Take it when you can get it.
TJ was opening himself up there. Mikel quickly to Omid. Omid la paró. Omid turns around. Omid left it there. It was up for grabs. And this will trickle right to William. Played it quickly to Mo. Mo checks back with Max. Here is Mikel. And he earned on that pass. But Jermaine steals it. Jermaine still. Jermaine going for it. Jermaine giving gas. And overstepped that ball.
Asante ball. There we go. Impact's coming right now. There we go.
There is Omid. TJ. Ashton moving forward there against two players.
The wall of them.
This one over the bar.
CFA's knocking.
I don't understand why you have an umbrella though. There's no rain,
Okay.
Ronnie. Like I've been wondering for the longest time. Like the rain stopped
Okay.
I keep bumping into this umbrella.
Sorry. Don't tell the fans.
But I'm thinking maybe it must be the wind or something.
Yeah,
But
a bit of the wind. I don't know.
force will have it perhaps. Here's Max. 3-1 Asante.
Oh.
And that went out.
And the coach put it back in.
There's Seba. Made a nice move.
Get it out, guys.
Asante playing with a lot of comfort, a lot of confidence.
House Money, another Christian Lee's original.
And Omid,
I think that's a short. That was nice, Omid. So if you're just joining us, it's 3-1 Asante at the hangar. They're in the orange shorts.
CFA in their red uniform, And this one is saved by William. The rebound blocked by the defense. That's Ashton making a big save there to keep it 3-1. CFA, 2 hard knocks. They won another one, and this one goes out.
There's nice press by the CFA there.
He's looking for Omid.
Yeah.
This one played forward to number 13 there. And almost this was said by Omid. 22 on that line here for CFA. Looking for number 2. But TJ first. Oh, there was. I don't know about that.
That's flops.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. Okay.
But this referee has been consistent on calling everything that even smells like a foul. So we'll give him that. I mean, he's been consistent.
Yeah, maybe there was a heel clip. I don't know. I didn't see it. I try to be.
When when the referees are loose, they should be loose the whole game. But he's been calling pretty much everything, so he's sticking to that.
So got some inside information. The CFA is Yavuz's former club.
Well, he did put that on the chat. Yep.
Yavuz injured right now. Missing him.
Yeah, we have like 3 other ones injured there as well. The thing with injuries is that if you don't heal properly, it could just exacerbate later on, right? You might as well take the rest. And I think it's a good thing it happens at the beginning of the season as opposed to later on. CFA on the attack. And William first.
What's this called?
It looks like, is that Mikel on that left side? No, it's.
I see Issa. I don't know who that is.
He says aiding, I believe it's Ashton or Jermaine. It's Jermaine.
I got a caught hitting the nose. Okay. Drop ball and a pickup.
Off his shoulder. Le digo, no, yo no la cabeceo, lo voy a hacer así de espalda. Bueno. Jermaine. Omid with the pass to TJ. TJ the setup perhaps. Vamos, TJ. Mete esa pelota, TJ. So they're going to get a corner, settle for a corner.
Okay.
Perhaps another attempt on target.
With a curve. Ooh.
It was on target.
In the corner.
Jermaine tried to trick them and almost found a way in. He'll get a corner though.
Off the short. Let's see.
That was Issa in front of the net, and there's the goal. Mo.
To the corner, Mo. Knee slap.
Oh, he scored last Sunday. This time around, what do they call those when you clean up the mess in front of the net and just put it in? 4-1.
To take every rebound. Chase your own rebound.
I do remember a game with CFA when it was the 2010s that one time when some of our 2011s were playing there as well. And they had that goalie that then played with the 2010s later on. Perhaps you may recall, sir.
Yep.
Referee is going to call.
Sorry.
Mr. Infraction, he calls everything.
The unison of Rome.
I'm telling you, anything that's even smells like an infraction, he calls it.
So it is 4-1 Asante. Jermaine, Sam, and mystery first goal. I'll find out. No, look. Issa's down.
Number 20 there trying to trickle through, but Mikel will try to get it out. And Omid gets a foot, and here comes JD. JD looks around. La pide Omid. Ay, ¿cómo la vas a entregar así, JD? There's no foul there. How is that a foul? No, they figured it out. Like, I mean, this guy calls everything. Like, that's not a, how is that a foul? He calls everything. But that's the thing, JD is as strong as they come, but ask him to make the pass, and sometimes he's got a it's not his forte. Jermaine Mo, who's got a goal, he played it ahead too far for JD. See, JD would win that, and well, he gets a throw in here. And Omid will come off.
Eric, is it just me or it's cold? The coffee tastes extra special.
The coffee tastes cold.
Oh yeah.
No, it's good. Jermaine.
Oh, that was nice on the volley. But why?
Why I don't want to drink it because holding it keeps my hands warm. Jermaine to it. Mo. JD, he can win those. JD. And is unable to set it up, but Mo picks it up.
I lost a shoe. He's lost shin pads, lost shoes.
Here's William to pick this one up. CFA is going to have to hurry here if they want to make a game out of this. It's 4-1, and we're past halfway through the second half. Over the head of Mo. They'll shift and find TJ. TJ left it there. And here's Jermaine. Aiden asked for it. Bukhari overstepping the ball. Bukhari regains possession. Bukhari error on the pass. Bukhari doesn't recover. Number 7 CFA. Referee gives advantage. That was a foul, by the way. No, that one was, and he gave the advantage. Good play by Issa. Let's see if Aiden can get there. A goalie comes out to challenge. Mikel now back to Issa. And short there for Jermaine. Played a good game, Issa, today.
Is that a foul? I told him to get up.
There's a nice turn. Aiden can get there. He's got speed. And he's got some good playmaking as well. He tried to finesse it to TJ. The ball didn't move much. But Bukhari's there to TJ. The setup, maybe JD. It's still loose in the box. Mo still has it. Mo with it.
Go, Mo, go. Ooh, what a spin move.
Ashton to JD. And left it there for TJ. JD finish. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío. JD. Oh, that hat, number 5 written all over it.
Another full bench stop.
And Nikhil will come off, and Mo.
That was a great shift for them.
Well, I've seen Aiden play now 3 games. He does like to do those finesse plays, right? See, on that one where you just let it roll to the next guy. Bam is back, so is Sam and Sebastian.
When you got 3 goals up in your pocket, maybe gives you a bit more confidence.
And other than that little flair that CFA had looking for the goal number 2 when it was 3-1, we haven't seen more from them since. Aiden the turn. Aiden still CFA regaining possession with number 7. Sam wins it back to Abam. And here's Aiden. Aiden fakes, looks around, slides it there to Abam. Abam the pass in front of it, JD this time. But it was blocked by the defender.
If you would have toe punted to the left instead of setting up to the right, it would have gone in.
No, I don't think he had the time on that one. I don't think he had.
Flick the left. I don't know. Corner coming up. Who's in the box? What's happening? Okay, the ball's there, sir. I lost the ball. Ball 15 minutes left in the game. 4-1 for the Asante Academy.
Remember, no, maybe number 5. They got one off a corner. Here's Seba. And that one is blocked.
He gets his own corner. Coach Richard still wants them to play their game.
Yeah, I think maybe it was an opportunity to go short. I think that's what they wanted. Here's Issa. Last man back. JD missed it. JD does have it again. And Bukhari now slides it over to Sebastian. JD outside the box. The setup to Bukhari. Sebastian, he looked hungry. Jermaine now.
Look for a pass.
Here's Sam. And Issa winning nicely. Good game he's had, Issa.
Issa and Max have been solid at the back.
Yeah.
Great combination.
Max. Bukhari. Issa. Another good ball from Issa. Bukhari. La pide a Abem. La pide a Abem. Abem la quiere. La tiene Abem. Vamos a ver qué hace Abem. Sigue Abem. Good cross. The finish. Bukhari has made it 5-1.
There it is.
Oh, I like this collective goal from way back.
Yeah. The play worked.
Yeah, and
that was nice. It was a 3-pass goal, I think, right?
Yeah, Bema
Like
was
passes.
asking for it, and Aiden gave it to him perfectly.
Yeah.
Like with the perfect pace. And Bukhari to the corner to really put this one away. A good start in the qualifying, the I model qualifying for Asante. Oh, we got some material for the shorts, I suppose.
Christian, get on it.
We'll let AI do its thing. Bukhari winning that one. He's on the score sheet. He made a fake. He's got Seba. Jermaine opening it up for Max now. Maybe Max may one again on the score sheet. Now they're trying to play all the way back. There is Issa.
I was just thinking, I wonder if they could host a soccer game at Rogers Stadium.
No, it's a concert venue, and they take it apart.
Yeah.
It's not even nice move there by Aiden. Bukari recovering. Here's Abem. And there's Sam.
Find the next one.
Jermaine. Seba. Seba! It's blocked. Aiden was thinking of a shot. And Sam now picks that one up. Here's Sam. He already has one. Back to Sam. Number 6. That'll be a corner.
They are dominating. They're in control now. And this is where you kind of feel bad for the opposing team because you're gassed, trying to keep it up, and then now you're playing for pride. Where's that going? Good.
Yeah, they look tired. I think where Asante is just moving it around. Ashton. Max. Bukari. Ashton again.
Okay.
Did he call that late or what was that? I think so.
Yeah. CFA is going to press here. No.
I
Not
didn't.
personal.
Well, I mean, it's something for them to work on. There's still a bunch of matches for the qualifying, right? But when you start like this, it's a moment to make some adjustments. And making the run here is Aiden. Aiden wins. Made it look effortless, let me tell you. Look at this move. Vamos, Aiden. Mete una.
Oh man, he deserved that.
He did.
Deserved that.
He did.
That was a beautiful run.
It was a beautiful run indeed.
That was a beautiful. That's when the endurance and conditioning pay off. Not even skill.
Yeah, because you're already in the 70-something minute, and look, he still had the gas to make that run. He was behind the play, and he outpaced the CFA player. Like lo pasó como un poste.
What's this called? Oh, there's still 7. Sorry. CFA 7.
And he's not a greedy player. He oftentimes passes the ball, but now when I think that was the correct play, just finish it yourself.
It was all him.
Yeah, he had to finish it.
And he earned it.
Here's Seba. Heel test from there. Vamos, Seba! And another save. The keeper's a little acrobatic, but he had to be sharp there. As Seba walked in.
Yeah, his keeper's really good. The scoreline doesn't reflect it. He's made some good saves.
He's been busy.
Yeah.
I see a very deflated CFA team now, and that's what they wanted to do in that last play, Ronnie. That's why that corner was a little awkward. JD winning for Isa Abem. Abem again. Abem again. Abem. Top of the box, a shot, and just too much mustard. So gonna go to all the way to the other side there.
Who shot that? I missed it. Sorry.
It was Jermaine. Omid looks like it's coming back. Okay, he's gonna move Aiden into the wing, and there's Omid. Maybe an opportunity to get on the scoreboard. Omid is one of those days where he looks on it. We'll see. May get an opportunity. Here's JD.
No flag, no flag, no flag. Oh, I'm worried.
No, he was on side.
Yeah, yeah.
Abem. JD asked for it, but it was blocked. Abem still. Bukari, he already has one. Omid trying to set it up. It's blocked by 15. And he picks up his own rebound and gets the side of the net.
What's going on here? Oh, okay, sorry. Ref's just checking up. See Saturn or Asante?
Omid. And Mr. Fowles calls one. He doesn't miss one. Jermaine right to the ball. No. He doesn't ask for room,
He's going on target.
but he's not asking for the room though. I mean, he can get more yards. No, he's gonna do the setup. Missed by JD, but the rebound is picked up
Now they're
by
playing recess
Bukari.
soccer. This is recess. Love to see these young men smiling.
Yeah, even last Sunday was fun too, right? So, and sometimes that can be the essence for any team, where there's just a good vibe all around. You remember last year, where we had a couple weird injuries and a couple matches. Remember when that Emery Field?
Yeah.
What a horrible with that
Another slide tackle by Omid.
with that team with that overrated coach. I forget what it was, and I'm like, it's one of those things where like the season didn't start correctly, and sometimes the expectation or the feeling is different. But they're definitely comfortable. They're enjoying themselves and they're playing good ball.
The camera caught it. There's another beautiful slide tackle by Omid. I think he's been practicing them.
And that's actually a throw in Asante.
Yeah.
But I believe he's calling the infraction. Mr. Fouls,
Less than 5 minutes left in the game, give or take.
Jermaine. Given away. Omid got a foot and Asante regains possession. And that's Aiden. Aiden turning it up. Makes a turn. Aiden pauses. Aiden still trickling through. Look at this guy go. What a ball for JD. Finish, JD. Oh, wow. And a three-quarter goal from Aiden. That was a three-quarter goal. Aiden there, who did all the work. And JD finished it.
Return of Mo.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Right? Don't worry, let me do all of it. Here you go. Put it in.
That's what Coach Richard wants to see. The endurance they've been working on.
Yeah, and he had mentioned something about, Armando was saying something about a mile and a half in 6 minutes or something to that effect. And we've seen that conditioning, the effects of all that extra running and so forth, sometimes in the middle of the season, right, as the season progresses. Abam back to Sam. Sam forward to Omid. That's out of his reach.
even though the score is 7-1, it has been a hard fought game. Like they've been.
Issa stopping it, and he'll check back with William in the final moments of this game.
Hey, start the car, buddy.
Here's Mo with TJ. TJ, Issa, and Sam. Back to Issa. Short to Jermaine. Just a lot of consecutive passes, and as soon as I say that, they give it away. The jinx. There's Sam.
This might be it according to my Casio. Timex.
You look like a Swatch watch kind of guy.
Yeah. I'm saving up for the Tissot.
William out of the box.
Sorry, that's for you, Mom.
And I know Coach Richard doesn't like those kinds of things.
Yeah.
Too much on that mass. It's going to be a throw in for CFA. Close to the end here. Given away. There's Mo with JD. Back to Mo. Mo again. Mo getting through. Sigue Mo. Lo tumbaron a Mo. The referee doesn't even say advantage.
He put the whistle away.
Yeah, Mr. Fouls. I thought, if anything, that was a foul. And Jermaine getting through. Look at him go. We'll get some assistance here from Mo. Nice turn by Ashton. Heel across the middle. And Abam with it now. He's got Omid to the right side. He pauses. He turns. TJ. A nice ball for Omid. And there's the flag. Yeah, that was ignored completely. There was a flag, and they just played on.
If Omid would have shot, maybe then.
No, but if he touches the ball, it's and you're offside. You're on the play. You got to call it. Bam. This one to a Bam. Bunch of passes here by Asante. And again, as soon as I say that, man, the jinx. TJ. And CFA doing a triple substitution. I don't know why so late. Will they even have time for those substitutions to happen?
Asante's playing keep away. This reminds me of their practice where they have to only two touch, right? That's what they're doing. 1, 2. Okay. They're getting paid by the touch.
Well, that may be a hint to Mr. Fowles who just call it, right?
Send no me. Send no me. No. He's open. Send him. Okay, here. Oh, coach told him to keep the ball. Okay. Now we know the game.
Well, he did say it up there.
Okay,
Keep
okay.
the ball.
Sorry, I missed it. And there it is.
And there it is.
Good to see you. You too.
Yeah, man.
One of our favorite refs. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, they recognize you there.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Oh, first day of the season, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Big one. I remember you said your son started roughing.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah. He still hasn't picked up any games, but he's certified now.
Okay, you
Yeah,
got a
yeah.
license.
So yeah.
Good,
Thank you.
good. Okay, hope it goes
Thank
well.
you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Well, that's a game. It was a quite silent end as it was keep the ball, wrap it up. Sante wins comfortably. It looked pretty good. 6-1.
7, no?
6.
Oh, 7.
6.
Okay.
6-1
Okay.
is the final. And don't forget to like, share, or comment. We'll see you very soon with. When is the next game? Oh, it's next Thursday. It is.
Yeah.
Next Thursday, we have another match before the season ends. So thank you, Ronnie, for having
Thank
me
you.
along, for butting in.
Of course. No, thank you, buddy. Pleasure. Made my day. Christian Weeds, get that paycheck ready. Thank you from the hangar, Rogers Stadium. Look at Asante family.